Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue talking about Love is Blind. So today is episode 5, Love is Blind. So it was really interesting to talking about Love is Blind so far, and I said why not continue talking about Love is Blind. Even though BIP is here, even though the Golden Bachelor is here, I wanted to keep going with Captain Love is Blind because it's a lot. 3 reality show at once. I need help. Okay, so today we're going to talk about episode 5 of Love is Blind. Yeah, this 2 episode, the way it started at the beginning was like okay, but the end, episode 7, oh gosh, I wish I wanted to talk about episode 7 like right now, but I can't. I have to talk about episode 5, then 6, but episode 7 was so interesting. Oh, okay, let's talk about episode 5 of Love is Blind. It started by the preview that showed us what happened during the last 4 episodes. And I forgot how crazy those episodes was, like how so many things happened in the pod, like engagement, somebody leaving, and yeah. So Ushe returned to the main quarter, he started talking, like he said, oh, he doesn't know what happened. Aliyah was not there. He heard that she left. The man said, did you guys have an argument? He said, no, we didn't have an argument. The man said, maybe she felt overwhelmed. They don't know what happened yet. And Ushe said that he revealed that he had a relationship with somebody before they came to the bar. And that person was Lydia. My opinion about Ushe gonna change the next episode. I feel so bad for kind of defending him. I don't want to get into that right now, but I just don't want to ignore that, let you know that I might have a different feeling later. Ushe say he's confused. He say he need to talk to her, so the producer connect Ushe with Ali on the phone. And I forgot to say, I don't like the way Ushe talk. I don't usually criticize the way people talk because it's like your culture is it's not about his accent and stuff like that. I have an accent too. It's about the way he talk. Is he always talk like he's above other people. I don't know how to explain that. It's very condescending the way he talk to people. I don't like that. It was the exchange again that he had with Aliyah on the phone. You left. You didn't trust the connection that we had. You decided to listen to whatever happened with Lydia. Blah 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 blah. Aliyah explained. Said when we talked, Ushe said when we talked the last time there was no dog, there was no problem. Why did you leave and stuff like that? Aliyah explained that the dog was already forming her mind, so. It led to something else. She felt like it was too much, so she left. He said, you didn't trust what we have. You didn't trust the connection that we have, so you decided to leave. So he told the producer, I don't want her number. I don't want to have any connection, any relationship with her. He said, I'm not going to take her number. And he decided to leave. That's where the journey ended. Or is there going to be something else? We're going to find out later in other episodes. We see the lashes. The lashes are back. They're talking about, the journey in the party is over. Now 3 couples got engaged. The last time I wasn't sure how many couples. So it's 3 couples. Since Ushe and Aliyah didn't get engaged. 3 couples got engaged. It's time for them to go to the honeymoon. We already know the process of Love is Blind honeymoon first. And then you meet the family. And then, you move in together. You meet the family. And then you get married and stuff like that. So it's time for the honeymoon. Milton and Lydia are getting ready for the honeymoon. And Milton look a little bit different. The haircut is not that different, but he doesn't have a mustache anymore. He look way better without that. Even though he look young, he said he look more younger now. He doesn't have that facial expression. But I'd say he look way better. And I think he did that before. I feel like I skipped something. I'm so sorry, I did skip something. I went a little bit over. It's time for the couple are getting ready to meet. Milton and Lydia are getting ready to meet. Milton said he got a new haircut, he looked younger. So, and then him and Lydia meet for the first time. Lydia just jumped into his arm. He proposed to her again. She said yes. He pulled the ring out of his pocket. It was difficult to pull the ring out of his pocket. It was kind of funny to watch them. And she asked, how tall are you? He said, I'm 5'10". She said, that's not 5'10". You're not 5'10". They have like a little joking argument, like you're not 5'10", you're not 5'10". I'm like, he said, okay, I'm 6'7". He can lower to 6'6" for her, so he's very tall. She's like, I'm marrying a giant. So they do a lot of kissing. They kiss more than every other couple. They spend a lot of time just kissing. So yeah, physically attracted to each other. And like I said before, like the lashes are back. Only 3 couples got engaged this season. Taylor and JP, Mayton and Lydia, and Stacy and Easy. Well, it's time for the honeymoon, and during the honeymoon, they show Taylor and JP. They still feel awkward. We're gonna talk a lot about Taylor and JP, maybe in this episode and this episode. They feel so awkward. Taylor is more, at the beginning, Taylor is more comfortable. Like, it's kind of awkward for JP. JP used to talk a lot when they were like in the bar. Now he barely talks, so it's kind of difficult for Taylor because she constantly have to ask questions about every little thing. She doesn't like that she's the one taking the lead in the relationship. Stacy and Easy, they have mutual attraction. Stacy said Easy is so different from the last time she saw him. So like her connection, instead of like the Taylor and the JP connection, her connection for Easy grow even more. Now she's comfortable saying the word like I love you and stuff like that. She's more confident. She feels the butterfly. Like so far, even when I was looking at this episode, like so far, I don't see any couple that I find interesting enough to really for. Like this is not Love is Blind season 4. Okay, I don't want to compare, but really, I have my favorite in season 4. But I found like some kind of fun interaction between Lydia and Mayton. They will still make me want to watch. I love watching Lydia and Mayton. Like the age difference when they joke around all the time. It's just so funny. So they are the only one that I really want to watch. I'm sorry, but I don't want to watch Taylor and JP, and I don't want to watch Stacy and Easy either. It's kind of hard for me to take note and carry the season to have to edit. But let's just say those couples, they get interesting later, so it's not so boring to watch them. So let's talk about Mayton and Lydia. She can make a mistake about like the word she said. He corrected her. It's kind of funny. Mayton says he's going to go a beer. A full beer by the time they are ready to get married. They just say no, don't do that. They're always in their relationships was like that, always joking about the age difference. I'm glad that they get along with each other, they can joke around. Other people, another person will not take the joke very right, but they both joke around, so it's easy for them to connect like that. We have Taylor and JP. They're talking about how it's still very awkward. Like the whole 3 days during the honeymoon, it's been awkward. Like it's still very awkward for them. They're talking about wedding and stuff. She doesn't want to get divorced. So far, it's still okay. So far, she says she doesn't want to get divorced like her parents. She want to do this well. And JP says he's very confident. But Taylor and JP, I would say that this kind of boring to me. Like each in the end, nothing was going on between them. It's just them, JP staring at something, Taylor asking questions to JP. I'm like, what's going on? They're gonna have an explosive argument later that would be interesting to talk about. Like episode 5 gave me nothing. I don't know what to talk about. Like it's just Taylor talking more, JP staying more silent. It's half. This connection, the connection was in the pod, and now out of the pod, it's like completely different. I don't know what's going on between the two of them. Lydia and Mayton, now they're talking about stuff other than them joking. We finally learn about conversation about like what they think the marriage gonna be like, children and stuff like that. And Mayton says that he will be ready like in 5. No, Lydia say that she'll be ready like in 5 years for children. They keep practicing. Mayton say it will be 10 years for him. Lydia say no, I will be old 10 years for that. Mayton say you're already old. They still joking around. They talk about serious topic, but they're still joking around. Now it's time for like the couple meeting. This couple meeting gonna like create. You're gonna see the couple that do well and the couple that don't do so well. It's sometimes see other connection can influence your own connection, and this is what happened to Taylor and JP relationship. Yeah, during the couple meeting, Lydia she saw Easy. She said he's a typical type, but she's in love with Milton, so she's pretty happy about her connection with Milton. There's no doubt about that. Easy saw Lydia. He said she's very attractive. I used to like Easy, but a lot of things in this few episodes, my opinion about Easy kind of changed a little bit. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. So he said he loved her hair, she's very attractive, blah, blah, blah. And he have a conversation with Lydia. It wasn't really necessary to have this conversation, but he was very honest about the fact that, oh, like when I was talking to you, I have a connection with Johnny. I was like forming like a bond with Johnny, and then I met you, it wasn't quite there, and then I talked to Stacy. I didn't expect it to have that great connection with Stacy, so he went with Stacy. The connection with Johnny didn't work, so he explained how it felt. They just like, I'm okay. I found the person for me. I'm in love with her. I don't have to worry about stuff that didn't work, you know. I was like, what's the point of this conversation? I guess you have to make the conversation. You have to have this conversation during the meeting and stuff like that. And she just seems very confident about her connection with Milton. Like, it's quite surprising because we didn't expect them to do so well, and I'm so happy for them. So now we have Taylor and Stacy. Taylor have a conversation with Stacy. Right? They talk about the connection. Stacy says she's happy about the connection, right? Taylor, she's the one dating JP. She'll have a conversation, girl to girl talk. She'll have a conversation with Stacy. She says she's happy about her connection with JP, but she doesn't know anymore. The connection have changed. It doesn't help that she see the other couple, the two other couple looking very happy. For her, nothing's really going on. It's her trying to make the conversation all the time with JP. JP will pretty much stay like it's like he doesn't talk at all. Yeah. Taylor said JP is shy, is quiet. She doesn't shy people or quiet people before, but she never been in a long commitment with somebody shy. It's not just about being shy, it's about like you can be an introvert but you can still talk. It's about initiating the conversation, about finding the topic to talk about, and JP is like, he's saying nothing. Yeah. The conversation that he said, and she kept telling JP, imagine we are like in the bar trying to talk. He said like it's not like in the bar. He said Taylor said, I'm the person, I'm in front of you. You dated before, right? In the real world. Why don't you like try to talk to me? Like I know you dated before. He said it's different when I was in the bar. I was more relaxed. It was more comfortable for me to talk. I didn't see the person. It was easier and stuff like that. So the connection in the bar there was a connection there, but in the real world it's quite different. This is where episode 5 ends, and we'll be back tomorrow or in a couple of minutes to talk about a couple of minutes for me, but tomorrow for you guys to talk about how the connection with Taylor and JP is gonna develop. Is it gonna be something there? Are they gonna pass that awkwardness? Are they gonna find a way to connect more, or is it just gonna divide? We don't know. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.